in Calico in Knott's Berry Farm. And I want to give you a short intro to this park. It's a great little park. It's not as crowded as Disney. It is in Buena Park, which is very close to Disney parks, but yet this one's the older one. These two gentlemen right here near the train that you see playing with the guns are actually the robbers. You get robbed on this. It's a 10-minute ride and you get robbed. A steep, basically, train ride. And then this is a replica of Calico, which is an actual ghost town nowadays in California that you can visit on the way to Las Vegas, Nevada. So I'll start with the saloon. You can take a selfie with some interesting ladies, shall we say. And they do have, for the adults, and they do card, they do have boysenberry beer. So this is a show, I guess, that I walked into. People are sitting and waiting for a can review. So I'm going to show you a few minutes and then we can walk around. Let me show you the bottles here. They're interesting. You can have beer, you can have wine. Okay, boysenberry draft, domestic draft, craft draft, import, and wine. And of course, sodas. So it's interesting that the kids are in the saloon. Okay, I wonder when this starts. It's a can review. It stars Miss Kitty Gordelli, Samuel Sterling, and the Diamond Sisters. Okay, maybe I'll walk around real fast, show you the Calico town, and then come back. So as we go, of course they have ice cream and they have candy stores and, you know, cotton candy. Tons of kids today because it's the end of the school year, so, you know, kids come. Really nice. Check out all those old-fashioned candies and fudge. And then as we go, you will see people in costume that sit and explain some history. Hold on. First of all, I will take you, let me see, excuse me. I will take you to the graveyard. The graveyard is interesting because they have a story that somebody there was in love with this other lady. They fought over her. And the next thing you know, he ended up basically being dead. But when you stand on the grave, like that girl is standing, you can feel the heart pump. So I guess maybe he's alive, maybe he's dead, you never know. So this is Calico's graveyard. Now, just an interesting fact, you can take a selfie in a coffin if you want. Do you know why these are fenced off? Because in olden days, if you had money, you could actually prevent the coyotes from digging you up, which is a nice thing, right? Who wants to be dug up after death? So you see, two of them are fenced off, the rest are not. You can also go to Town Hall. In Town Hall, you can meet the mayor. Today, incidentally, they have elections. So you can go to the Town Hall and register to vote, which is an interesting thing. They have their own museum, which is also an interesting place. A lot of artifacts and a lot of really nice items that basically were a private collection by somebody. Let me just show you the museum real fast and then we can go further. They have a blacksmith and they have others. This is the museum and they have a lot of interesting collections here, pictures, rifles, and this, which I didn't know what it was, apparently is a fire engine. So that's also an interesting thing to see. This is the museum. As you walk, you can go into the bank. Now the bank is interesting because you can deposit money there. You can deposit your money, you can withdraw money, and you have people here.
Hello there.
Hello. I was just saying hi. I deposited something earlier and I'm thinking, is it still here? I see some robbers and some unsavory characters walking around, so I just wanted to know.
They're causing all kinds of trouble.
They are causing some trouble, indeed. So my money is still safe here, right?
Of course.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure. Thank you. So there you go. You're in the bank. And then of course you see these robbers and unsavory characters are walking all around Calico. Of course, you can also go and meet the glass blower. And there is a blacksmith. But I'm going to take you to school. Now in those days, it's not like you had different classes. So you had one teacher, and that teacher was supposed to sit and teach different ages. So she's a very nice teacher. I met her earlier. And then of course, since I met her earlier, I'm gonna drop by and say hi. And you could see the little desks and bigger desks. Depends, you know, on different age groups. And she has to teach different people. So you see, smaller little tables and larger tables. And this is the teacher. Hello. Yes, thank you so much.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine. What are you teaching today?
Well, I was just about to teach some poetry. I hope you like poetry.
Okay, so we can actually tune in and learn some poetry. I will be back a little later to learn some poetry.
Oh, good. I'm so
Never hurts. It's always good. That in math always helps.
Oh, you are so right.
Thank you. So here's the mayor. He's trying to get reelected today out of all days. So you can vote for him or not. Let's see if should we vote for him?
Yeah,
This.
that's right. Well, he hasn't been seen, so
Oh.
if you see him, you let me know.
Okay, and that's the town hall. You come to the town hall and you see, should you register? Are you running today?
Yes, I'm up for re-election.
You
today
are up? I
at
thought so.
4 o'clock. Are you going to vote?
Yes, so like an elevator pitch. Why should I exactly cast
Okay.
my vote?
Well, remember that I brought water to this town. My goal is to make this the jewel of the West. One of my biggest platforms is education.
Yes.
I want to expand the school. I want to have more teachers. I want to have more young students coming in here. There's a lot to do. We have a lot of work to do. I could use your help and your vote to make that happen.
It sounds great. What's your stand on, let me see, immigration?
Immigration?
Since
meaning,
everybody's talking about it nowadays. I don't know.
Meaning what? You mean people
Is
passing
it
through?
okay for people to come into Calico? What do you think?
Well, as long as they come into Calico and visit town hall and swear to follow the laws of this town and the state of California, I'm happy to receive as many people as we can, because the more people, the more business we have, the more people we can bring in.
So there you go. Somebody who encourages immigration.
Sure.
Vote.
Absolutely.
And here you also have,
Back at around 1:15 and 4 o'clock, and we'll also do the demonstration again for you.
Oh, there'll be more
so
rain.
oh, a rainmaker, a real we need you in California. Can you please stay?
Well, if you come back at 1:15 and 4
You
o'clock.
see, they made this happen. You see, it is raining
You'll
just on this area.
well, it was only a little bit of elixir, so if you come back, I can show you exactly how to do
I
it, and maybe
see.
you too can take your very own bottle of Mother Murphy's Magical Mixture home with you today.
And it has any special qualities that I should be aware of?
Come back at 1:15 and 4 o'clock, and I'll show
I
you
shall.
everything it does.
I must, of course. And of course, there is a gun store. You can eat barbecue, a bandit's basket, and then of course, you also have a general store. But my favorite out of all of this, because this is so cute and teaches so much, are actually the horses. Did you know that Knott's Berry Farm has a barn? 43 horses, and you can actually take the stagecoach. So let's go visit the horses. Hold on. I told you, some unsavory characters are walking around with guns everywhere. And here are the horses. I hope you can see this. Well, the first thing you see is actually you don't see, you smell. But if you're nice enough, they have real horses. The sweetest horse.
Yeah?
There's two of them.
This is Cliff.
This is Cliff.
Lucky over there.
Yeah, so hi Cliff again. Hi sweetheart. Isn't he the cutest? Love you. He says hi, Cliff says hi, and then we have Lucky. Hold on. And this is Lucky. And it's as sweet as ever. And I guess he's okay with people petting him, looking at him, and saying hi. I was here an hour ago and Lucky was busy eating lunch, but now he's all ears. So this is my favorite place in Calico. And of course they also have a donkey. And I forget the donkey's name, but it's a sweet one. Hello, cutie. Hello.
And you'd have some lighting, and that would be so nice.
So the donkey's still eating, and you know, I mean, it's still lunchtime technically. By the way, if you want to have a really cool lunch, and I'm gonna have it in an hour, they have Mrs. Knott's restaurant, and I hear they have some boysenberry mojitos that are just out of this world. Now here is a co-worker of mine. He is the town's newspaper guy. He's the editor.
I'm the editor of the Calico Gazette.
And there it is.
There it
you
is.
have to sit and read that because that's important. And of course, you also can get your, he's reading the newspaper and he thinks it's funny. So this is the guy that runs the post office.
Hi, boss.
Hey.
Hey, it's the boss. Hey.
Oh yes,
Excuse
I'm
me,
so
ma'am.
sorry. And everything's fine. This is the room place. I mean, there's a hotel here. Goldie is very nice, very welcoming, but she has no rooms for tonight if you're looking. But this is a person you don't really want to meet, and you just want to say hi because you don't really want to meet the sheriff, do you? So I guess you can meet the sheriff. Hi.
Oh, great. All right, I will.
The sheriff, he's inside. He's on a break. I did meet him earlier.
Well, there's a
Deputy, I know. And there's somebody who did not behave and kind of borrowed the horse. And as a result, he is in the town jail. So we're just going to say hi to him. I did promise that I would say goodbye before I left. So it's only fair. This guy has been here, he claims for 74 years. But you know, I mean, if you're incarcerated, you lose track of time.
Hello, young lady.
So hey, I'm sorry, it's me again. Do you have lunch yet?
I have what?
Lunch. Did you
Are
get your
you
lunch?
taking my picture?
Yeah, well, sort of. You can say hi to my readers.
Can I say hi to who?
To my readers.
Hi, readers.
I mean followers in this case,
if
sorry.
if I'd known I was going to be a celebrity today, I would have shaved.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, it doesn't look too bad, you know.
Oh, well, that's good.
Okay, so you've been here how many years again?
Am I what?
How many years have you been here again?
I've been in here for 75 years.
Oh, I wasn't mistaken. I'm so sorry. I do hope you get out soon.
Well, I'll get out in 73 more years.
So you heard him. 75 years that he is here and another 73 to go. But you know, when you're incarcerated, you lose track of time. Okay, so this, in a nutshell, is Calico's Old Town. Kids are having a blast here. A theme park is not only, at least this one, is not only about rides. I mean, of course, rides are fun, but about education as well.
It's just about ready.
And this is the blacksmith. I'm going to leave you with the blacksmith and how the kids are introduced and learning how he makes a horseshoe. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Marguerite Frankis. Please continue following me during the day. I will show you more of Knott's Berry Farm. It's a really great place to come and visit. So make sure that when you're in California, Southern California, you come and visit. Thank you so much for tuning in now.